This semester, I decided to do a snack delivery service called Snack Stop. And my mission statement for this business is helping ease the hunger of the world's future leaders by providing a variety of snacks at a great cost. So I didn't have a huge variety, but I did have a few that I was able to go through that were kind of different. My objectives, if this business were to continue in the next 3 years, would be to have monthly sales of $100, if not more, a monthly profit of $60, and then a customer base of about 500 customers in surrounding apartment complexes. And then in the future, if I were to be able to bill hours of $80 a month, as well as have a workforce of 2 employees by the beginning of year 2, my monthly sales would hopefully increase, probably at least double if I'm making enough product. As well as the profit, of course, would double in that case as well. For the first year, I would kind of take care of all of it by myself, and then year 2, I would try and add those other people into it. My business is unique because they are snacks delivered right to your door, as well as the fact that they're homemade. And so most people, they can just walk, a block or two and get whatever they wanted, or they could go on campus and find snacks there. But not everybody has the same opportunity that I gave them by delivering it to the door. Unfortunately, not a lot of people really contacted me to get these things. I had to still go door to door and sell them, but I think it still worked out pretty well. The revenue that I would have gained from the sale of each product is listed in this chart, you can see. However, there were some people that maybe didn't have the 25 cents, and so I would give them something for just the $1. Or the last night when I was trying to really sell all the product, I did have a sale that made it 25 cents cheaper, and people were more likely to buy the product because of that sale. What was successful is that I had various kinds of products that people liked and that were different. I feel like I guess this kind of turned into a bake sale, and not a lot of bake sales have like Rice Krispie treats. And what I did with Rice Krispie treats as well is I drizzled chocolate and peanut butter on them, so that made them different as well. They were like Reese's Rice Krispie treats. And to the Chex Mix, I added M&Ms to it as well, the caramel M&Ms, which made it different. And then the pumpkin seeds I made myself. And so that was really cool to have all these homemade products and to have people desire them as well. People also really, really liked that the proceeds were going to charity. Some people even donated without wanting the product, which I thought was cool to see just how much love they have for others in order to donate that money. And then also the ingredients for these products are pretty cheap. I only had to buy ingredients once in order to sell all the products that I did. What would I change? I would add healthier products. At the beginning, that's really what I wanted to do. I wanted to have like apples and oranges and things like that, but when I went to go shopping, I found that those things were a lot more expensive, and I wasn't really sure how much I could get away selling them for. And so I decided to go on the other side of things. Plus, just a lot of people, when they're stressed out and they are kind of getting through homework, you don't always want to have sticky fingers from oranges or apples. So if you have something a little different, yes, granted, brownies and Rice Krispie treats can bring sticky fingers as well, but you can also eat them from the bag. So that's a little nicer. I also would add social media advertising because that would get my name out the door a little bit more. I would add a new product to be sold each month, and I would change my selling approach because I would no longer be if I were no longer to be doing this for a class or for the proceeds to go to charity, then I would have to change my selling approach because I did talk to people about the fact that it was all going to charity and they liked that. Now, why should you invest? I think that this business could really take off if the time and effort was able to be put into it that it needs. College students really like the ease of having food come to them, and if they don't want a full meal, then having these snacks come to them is really awesome as well. It also doesn't take a lot of money to get these things going. The ingredients are cheaper for these things. And with the right time, place, and advertising, there are a lot more hungry students that would love to get these products at the prices they're sold. And I saw it every time I talked to people, and so I think that this is a great business to invest in.